economy is linear, where we take, make, waste, and dispose about 91% of everything we have ever extracted. This system is causing two problems. The first is the take and make is causing the climate crisis, where the world has already warmed up by 1 degree due to the CO2 release from the extraction process. The second is the waste and the dispose is causing the global waste crisis. So this is where we fit, because our vision is to make circular economy a reality, where we turn waste into a resource, therefore reduce extraction and waste at the same time. This is the waste from fashion industry. It's the surplus fabric stuck inside the factories. And in Thailand, we have estimated that we are producing about 350 million kilograms each year. That's an equivalent of about 1 billion yards worth of fabric. This is a huge opportunity. And the market size, we have estimated that this fabric can be turned into about 700 million t-shirts a year, which is an equivalent of $3.5 billion market size. This is very attractive for a startup idea. Not only on the economic side, but on the impact side, we know that in the normal process of using virgin material to produce a fabric has to go through several stages, from farming to yarn spinning, weaving, bleaching, dyeing, and stitched up together, processing, and then logistic to the consumer. So in each of these steps are creating the carbon emissions. And if we take the already existing material, which is the concept of more loop, then we can cut out the first 5 steps and just to have this very minimal emission from the producing and the logistics side. So we reduce whatever is going to be produced, and at the same time we're using waste, so reduce the waste and reduce the emission at the same time. And this is what More Loop looks like. We are an online marketplace for the surplus fabric, and as of date we have over 70 suppliers and nearly 1 million yards worth of fabric data on our platform. And if you go into More Loop now, it looks like that, where we turn all the surplus fabric into a database where everybody can come and shop online and see the details of each fabric that we have put on our market. And from this gathered fabric, there are several ways of making money. So the first way is that we sell our surplus fabric as material, and everybody can come and access into our database and buy this quality fabric. The local SMEs, fashion brands, or the young designers can come and shop and get access to quality fabric at lower prices, making everyone much easier to start a sustainable brand. And we have built a small community around this. The second way is that we turn the fabric into products, so upcycle them into t-shirts, polo shirts, eco bags, and masks. So these are some of our products that we have made throughout the years. And the past 2 years, we have made over 200 unique collections from all of these surplus fabrics. And not only for the fabric merchandise, we can also use the surplus fabric to decorate an event, such as you can see on your top right corner. This is the fabric that we use to roof the Bangkok Design Week showcase. So this is a zero waste booth. So you can see that all of the tiles on the roof can be turned into bags, and nothing get wasted in this booth. And at the same time, not only that we have the sustainable and traceable material, Our production line is also ethical, where we use no child labor, no forced labor, and everything is traceable with very high quality production as well. So just to prove that our products have high quality, we have a lot of customers. These are only some of our customers. Our customers include the large local corporates, multinationals from many countries, and also universities and even international organizations such as the EU and the UN and the ILO. The third way that we make money is to turn them into products under our own brand, where we sell directly to retail consumer to communicate that our surplus fabric products are comfortable as well as sustainable at the same time. And during COVID-19, we used the very best of our surplus fabric to turn them into masks. And our product was very popular, not only in Thailand, but also in European countries as well. So in the past 2 years, we have both domestic and international media coverage and have shared our ideas all over the world, including today. So thank you very much to invite me. So since launch, we have upcycled more than 28 tons worth of fabric and prevented 421 tons of greenhouse gas emissions. And this number of emission is an equivalent of driving a car 100 times around the world. Our current mission, the 5-year goal, is that by 2024, we want to be preventing 1 million kilograms of CO2. So right now we have done about 40% of our work. Our business consists of the founder with pain and passion. The passion side is me. I'm an ex-co-founder of a Series A fresh ingredient marketplace startup with 15 years of experience in financial services industry. I'm the passion side. On the pain side, we have my co-founder, who is a second-generation local SME garment manufacturer, a vice president of the Thailand Garment Manufacturing Association Board of Directors since 2018. So she has in-depth knowledge of the industry, the materials, the network, and the insight of the business. Also, we have a fantastic team with the scientist, a PhD in environmental economics, who is now both waste management and circular economy expert, a textile designer with digital marketing experience, and a fabric account manager with great communication skill who is fluent in Japanese, because some of our customers are now coming from Japan. And for the current challenges of our business, firstly is to compete with normal products. Of course, the sustainable products can have a much longer value chain, and so our cost is a little bit higher. So as a result, to be competing with these normal products, we are having a difficult time with the margin, gaining the margin on our business. But we have positive margin, but not a thick one. Secondly is slow government circular economy policy implementation and adoption. In Thailand, we are now just starting to focus on the circular economy model only recently. We have some plan, but at the moment it's not so clear. So with a slow adoption, it means that the push from the government to help my type of business is going quite slowly, and we would like to have this to be more solid so that we can grow faster with the government push in the direction. with a clear direction. And lastly, since our profitability is thin, and also there's not a huge push from the government, as a result, for us to grow much faster, we would like to have an investor that understands our business. And right now, we are lacking of a circular economy investor in the country. And that is quite difficult to come by. So these are some of the challenges that I'm facing right now. And lastly, if you believe in the circular economy is the future, please don't hesitate to contact us through Facebook, Instagram. And thank you very much. Hope that you have some new idea about circular economy startup from Thailand. Thank you.
네, 수고하셨습니다. 여러 가지 우리가 주변에서 생활하면서 느끼는, 그러면서도 간과할 수 있는 그러한 부분이 이제 여러 가지 패션에 따른 부수적인 문제가 아닐까 생각합니다. 우리가 이제 커피에서도 얘기하는 공정무역을 통해서